My company has grown large enough that we need to have a third consultant on staff. And so we've been trying to utilize one of the employees within our organization. And I want to describe this for a minute. And the interesting thing about indoor air quality is that you have to know so darn much. You have to understand construction science. You have to understand building materials, how they control moisture, permeability values of materials, how heat affects relative humidity, and what does relative humidity even do, and grains of moisture, and blah, blah, blah. And so it's a long process of learning. I selected one of my employees and I pulled out the books I needed for them to read. And it was a stack of about 7 or 8 manuals. And these things take 2 months apiece to read. So I tried to explain to them they have to be a student of their business. And it's going to take you 3-4 years to get to my level. And I'm finding that most people that I meet don't like to read. And that's real surprising to me, because I think when I read literature, it's like joy. That's the best way I can describe it. When you're a student in your business and you love what you do and you pick up a book and you learn something that you never thought of before, man, that just makes you grin and giggle. But to find someone who's willing to be a student of your profession, your career, is a difficult thing. So if you're in a position that you're looking for employees, you have to be selective with what you do, because there's nothing worse than putting a year or 2 into somebody and then them just saying this ain't for me. Anyway, food for thought on personnel selection and all that. Bob Bennett, Farsight Management. It's better to use Farsight than hindsight.